I found 4 side hustles that can earn you $1,300 per day or more. Not only are all these side hustles crazy profitable, but they're also easy to start even as a beginner. Just pick one and go. In Star Trek, they have replicators. Just say what you want and it makes it out of thin air. Now, we don't have those yet, but we do have something that can basically print money out of nothing. All that's required on your part is a great idea that you think you can sell. And how can you do that? Well, 3D printing. 3D printing has so many possibilities and it can be super profitable. Before 3D printers were mainstream, if you had an idea for a product to make, well then the process was very expensive and time consuming. For example, you might have to have special plastic molds custom made just for you, costing thousands and thousands of dollars. Then you'd probably also need a fancy manufacturing plant to take your molds to make your thing. Well, now you can think of an idea, design that idea, and then print it out same day. All on a 3D printer that costs $200 or less. Wow. And okay, that's not a business yet. My friend Nicholas makes YouTube videos and he sometimes talks about Bitcoin mining. I watched a video of his where he takes a Bitcoin miner that sounds like a jet engine and makes it a lot quieter. And some of the parts he uses to do that are fan ducts that are 3D printed. These fan ducts sell for $125 but only cost a fraction of that to print. Someone took their idea for a super quiet Bitcoin miner, took that idea and designed it into a product, printed that product out, and then listed it on Amazon. The possibilities here are endless. Now, maybe it's not a fan duct for a Bitcoin miner, maybe it's a super cool laptop accessory, or a drawer organizer, or whatever you dream up. If it's something you need in your life or that you would find useful, then there are probably hundreds of people who are willing to pay for that same product. Now, let's say you buy a $200 3D printer, and with that printer, you create a product that costs $10 to print, but you sell for $50. Now, let's say that print takes the 3D printer 9 hours to complete. Your printer can work 24 hours per day. So in a day, you can print over 2.5 of your products. And that works out to $106 per day in profit, or $4.41 per hour from your machine, which means with those profit margins, you will pay your machine off in less than a week. If you keep printing all month long, you will make nearly $3,200 in extra money. All you have to do is come up with an idea that people are willing to buy and then get that idea in front of them. But that's not even the best part. You might not even have to buy a 3D printer to get started. Some city libraries have 3D printers that you can get access to. There are also tons of 3D print shops or other ways to outsource the actual printing needs you have. So basically, if you can dream it up, you can print it and make money with it. One of the most satisfying things in the world, and also something that's an incredibly lucrative side hustle, is